Take me there, take me where I wanna go, to a quiet place. Take me there, take me where I wanna go, to a quiet place. My way, a new way. Try me on another day. I'm hard.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Pinkah Pooh with Untie Our Generation. Yes. Look you guys, back to the 90s. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember them cassette days, right? Well, the last time we spoke, we were talking about intimacy and how important intimacy is. Yes, it's not about sex, okay? It's way deeper than that. But today I want to talk to you guys about unresolved issues. We're going to talk about dealing with unresolved issues. If that's your mother, if that's your father, if that's your sister, if that's your brother, if that's your uncle, if that's your cousin, or your grandpa, or your grandma, or your friends, whoever. If you have unresolved issues, please deal with it, because it's like everything is going great, right? And it's easy to avoid, right? So when is the right time to deal with this unresolved issue? Time is too short. Life is too short. Okay, you can't get the time back. So just make it right. Fix that. Okay. I'm saying this because as I'm getting older, I realize when you suppress an issue, it only makes it worse. It only makes it worse. Okay. Deal with the issue head on. Okay. Some people feel safe, get on their knees talking to God about it. That's fine and dandy. But if it's a situation where you have to see this person on a regular, or if this is just a person that you have to, see a lot at work, coworker, or family functions, whatever it is, you guys, it's always good to go ahead and just deal with the unresolved issue. You can't move forward unless you deal with it, because you may bring that type of energy and toxicity into whatever friendship, relationship you have in the future. Okay? For me, and I always gotta bring it back to me, I've had issues with different type of people in my life. Dealing with friends, family, etc. What I've learned was, if I was to leave today or tomorrow, I want to be able to resolve whatever issue it is. I don't want to walk amongst this earth and have hate in my heart. I don't want to have a hateful spirit. But I do believe in protecting my energy and just letting people be people. I personally don't have to entertain myself with you on a day-to-day basis, but for me to know that you're safe and you're well is all good over here for me. It's not good to hold grudges. It's definitely not good to hold grudges. I forgive, but I love from afar. But if it's a situation where something is just deliberately hurting you, to where when you enter a relationship or you beginning friendships and stuff, and it's to the point where you have trust issues, figure that out. Go back to the main source, okay? Talk to whoever that is, okay? Because it needs to be dealt with. Some people say, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm over it, whatever. But then you're triggered when a name is brought up. You trigger when a certain event is happening, right? So you're not fine. You're not okay. You just suppressed it for that time being. Figure that part out. Like I said, me personally, I don't like to have issues or drama, but I will protect my energy. I will protect my peace. And that goes for anybody. Friends, family, associates, it don't matter who it is. If you don't have the type of energy I have, and you're not bringing to the table what I'm bringing to the table, I wish you well. I wish you the best, right? And I mean that with all my heart. I do feel that you should be around like-minded people. That way, other vibes and spirited people just not meant to be in your inner circle, right? And I had to learn that. So me recognizing this and me understanding it, it was easier for me to maneuver. It was easy for me to just live my life and not have to worry about any conflicts in that way. So my opinion as far as an unresolved issues is letting whoever know how you feel, getting it off your chest and stand on it. Don't get it off your chest and then recant. Whatever it is you have going on, just get it off your mind, get it off your chest, explain yourself. Okay, have an adult conversation, meaning shut your mouth, let that person talk, vice versa. You talk and you be quiet. Okay? You cannot communicate when two people are talking at the same time. There is no way anybody's listening. I'm just going to put that out there. Open lines of communication. I'm not talking about you silent and you getting ready to come up with a answer. No, really being present and listening to whoever is open up to you about whatever it is, and literally understand from their point of view about whatever it is they're open up and telling you about. I feel as humans beings, we sit here and we'll pretend to listen, and you will know if a person wasn't listening, because when you're quiet and you're waiting for a response, they're repeating something else in their head. They're telling you something else, or they ask you the same question you said 5 times, and it makes you communicating with them. It's important, okay? It will fix a lot of people, hearts, emotion, their mental state, by me personally feeling like you're getting stuff off your chest. Okay? Like I said, some people okay with taking it to their grave. They just be like, I'm good. There's no need. There's no point. I don't need to. I don't got to. I don't want to. And if you're cool with that, you're cool with that. But for people that's wanting to heal from whatever they want to heal from, it's about that time. It's about that time. Stop suppressing the problem, the issue. Stop suppressing it. Okay? If it's not even important to you, okay. If it's not important to you to even unload that baggage and it's like signed, sealed, delivered, okay. But I'm saying all of this because people want to be in relationships, right? And when you're in those relationships, are you bringing stuff from the past into that relationship? Are you bringing stuff that so-and-so did in the past into your current relationship? Because it sounds like to me that something's not resolved. Someone is not fully healed. Okay? And that is why it's good to resolve these issues. Okay? From an emotional standpoint, from a mental standpoint, okay, and a spiritual standpoint. You know, some people don't even go to church because of what so-and-so done did in the church. So it's causing them not to want to go to church. They're triggered by certain things dealing with church. Some people don't like to go to McDonald's, Taco Bell, whatever, because something happened to make them not want to go there. Food poisoning, somebody dropped this, did that. It's a reason why you don't want to go. You know, so it's always a reason behind whatever it is that a person chooses not and want to do. Okay, so my thing, is it important to you to resolve that issue? Especially if you enter in a relationship, a friendship, fellowship, whatever it is. Me personally, resolve that issue. Whether it's trust issues, friend issues, family issues, love issues, emotional issues, mental issues. Resolve it. I wouldn't want no one to enter in something bringing all that heavy load. And I'm not saying, accept me as I am. That's not right and it's not fair. Okay? If you know that you have something going on that's jacked up, and yes, I said it, jacked up, whatever it is that you're bringing, fix it. Promise you, it will help everything. It will help. That's all I gotta say about that, you guys. The next thing that I want to talk about is faith. I really want to talk about faith, and that's gonna be on the next video. I know. But we're gonna talk about faith on the next video, and I have a guest that's coming aboard. So stay tuned for that, you guys. And it's your girl, Pinkah Pooh, with Untie Our Generation. I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for staying tuned and with your girl. And if you have any questions, leave it below. Like that thing, share that thing, and subscribe. Subscribe. Back to the 90s. All right, you guys. Later.